What is good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Super Rich JL, and I'm back with another banger, man. Yes, sir. Today's title goes, he got caught playing cop, then did it again 1 year later, man. As y'all can see, I got the fresh cut finally, and it's cut by me. If you are wondering who cut my hair, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to get real professional with it. I want to get into something very serious, guys. I want you guys to just take heed of what I'm about to say because it's the honest truth. Recently, maybe a couple weeks ago, one of my videos got copyright strike. And now my channel has a copyright strike. So, what I would like to say is I need to ask permission to react to, you know, everybody's videos, including Cold Blue Cam, Midwest Safety. Those are my top two video channels that I react to and I see other people react to. So shout out to everybody. Recently, May, at the end of April, beginning of May, as y'all can see by the screen, man, the views have dropped dramatically. I take full responsibility, man. I really do. And this is sincere right here, man. I am going to do everything in my power to keep you guys engaged with my videos, clicking on my videos, and that starts with the thumbnail. From here on out, you will see a picture of me in the thumbnail, and I'm going to make it look spicy. I'm going to make it look fun, engaging. I have to pivot. There's going to be a lot of things that I'm going to start doing different. And, right now, if I do have any audio issues, I sincerely apologize. But I'm trying, guys. I really am. And without you guys clicking the video, watching the video, I am nothing. It's your first time viewing me, clicking on this channel. Just know I don't normally talk long. I like to get right into the video. But now that I want a deeper meaning in all my videos, I want to make sure that you guys are being on this one-on-one journey with me. If you support me, I appreciate you. I thank you. If you are a hater, a person that is negative, a person that leaves a negative comment, you're welcome as well. I'm not going to respond to any negative comments anymore. All the people that give me love and show me love, I just want to say thank you. You guys will be displayed on almost every video without no questions asked. All right. Now not wasted, but we went into this intro a little bit longer than expected. So let's go ahead and get into the video. I don't own the rights to this video, audio, music. I am only reacting. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Let's go.
On an afternoon in October 2024, a white Ford pickup was spotted parked in the middle of a construction zone in downtown Indianapolis. The truck had amber and white lights activated, along with a spotlight displaying red and white flashing lights, resembling those used by police. A man was seen entering and exiting the truck several times to stop traffic. He wore a reflective yellow shirt, a utility belt, a radio, and carried a holstered handgun. At one point, he directed traffic to make way for an ambulance. To bystanders, he appeared to be a traffic officer managing an emergency scene. But watching from a distance was a detective with the Indiana Crime Guns Task Force, who had been surveilling the vehicle using prior records and photographs. After comparing the man's appearance to the images on file, he confirmed the individual's identity and relayed the information to uniformed detectives. The man allegedly posing as an officer was 24-year-old Jonathan Becker, who was wanted on an active warrant for unlawful carrying of a handgun and already under indictment for impersonating law enforcement in a case that occurred just over a year earlier.
Okay, do you understand what's happening here and why I'm here to talk to you?
Nope. I have plenty of guys that work cops, IPD guys. He flew past.
Well, you're not the police. So guess what? If somebody flies past you, call the police.
Hold on, you have your piece.
I will not be lectured.
Okay,
Here
all
is
right.
not your place.
Yeah, because you should know better.
The handcuff
Recording.
board.
Oh, okay.
You do security. Do you understand that doing security means you cannot put someone in handcuffs? That's what the real police do, is put people in handcuffs.
Just imagine you get arrested or so-called get arrested by a security guard. You know what I'm saying? But I literally thought that's what security guards could do. You know what I'm saying? But we just found that out. You can't. So they gotta go by the police.
Uniformed detectives soon arrived and wasted no time taking Jonathan into custody.
I think it's that one.
Whoop
Right
whoop.
dead center. See that white one? We're going.
Bro, they didn't even say a word to bro. They was like, "Oh, go get him, go get him." You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro.
I'll tell you what's going on here in a second.
Alright, hey, can we get out of the road?
Yeah, we'll get you out there. You got anything else on you, boss?
Nope.
I'm taking the sidewalk over here.
Detectives removed his Glock 17 and discovered it loaded with a full magazine and 1 round in the chamber.
Oh no.
It's real, right?
Yeah. I think I have one in the chamber.
Anybody read through your rights, man?
Impersonating.
I'm gonna read through your rights if you're
Okay.
custody right now.
Wait,
Okay?
hold on.
No, hold on. No, you hold on. I'm gonna read through your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before answering any questions and have a lawyer with you during any questioning. You cannot afford to hire a lawyer. One will be provided to you free of cost if you so desire. You have the right to stop answering questions at any time. Do you understand your rights?
I'm gonna take your radio and stuff off you, alright?
Yeah. I'm on the clock.
Well, you're also under arrest right now.
I know. Can I
Just hold on, dude. We'll get all that stuff sorted out here in a minute, alright?
for impersonating?
Plates don't match on it.
Plates don't match.
No. I'm not sure what the warrant's for.
Is that what that's for? Impersonating?
You have a warrant.
Yeah. You said it was for impersonating?
Yeah, they contacted you about the case out of Hamilton County, right?
No. So
Nobody's ever contacted you and told you that you had a case out of Hamilton County.
No.
No, you've never talked to another police officer.
No. I haven't. I swear, because I'm on bond.
You know that you're on bond.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're on bond, you can't have a firearm on you, man.
We'll see. He looks a little animated right now talking, so I can't wait to meet him. Yep, I'll see about it.
This way.
That's my
Face the buildings right here for me. Face the sky.
It's not a violation of the bond, it's a violation of the state statute that says if you're under indictment, you can't have a firearm on you.
My attorney said I could. I have intent. So
Well, your attorney doesn't make the laws, though, is the problem, right?
They take hold on, my bad.
my attorney said I could. I have intent. So
Well, your attorney.
They taking pictures of bro. They like, nah, we gotta make sure we get this boy taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Impersonating a cop is crazy. But I just learned that if you are out on bond, you cannot have a firearm. That is crazy. I just learned. You know, we just learned that. So that's
He doesn't make the laws,
crazy.
though, is the problem, right?
I don't know that. That's why I asked him because he's
You don't know who makes the laws?
he's a lawyer. I asked him. I said, hey, this is okay, and he said yes. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why I cooked.
Is this loop through your belt, or is it just hooked?
No.
Yeah, he does. He's under indictment, but he said that the lawyer said that you can have a gun.
Sorry.
Relax, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm kind of
I get it,
freaking
dude.
out right
Yeah,
now.
you're fine. Stay still.
I'm just freaking out right now. Sorry.
Yeah, I get it, man. I know what's going on.
He
Yeah,
keeps saying the same thing over and over.
Cool with you and all that, like,
You want to get a tow it? You want to tow it?
I would. There's a spare magazine in there. There's a couple things that he's got, like a police notebook that says police on it. He's got a few things in there that say police.
Okay, so what's the process from here? Where am I going?
I go to Marion County, and then Hancock County will come and get you. You got a Hamilton. You got a warrant. I'm pretty sure it's Hancock.
Hancock.
Yeah, it's Hancock.
For what? Impersonating?
Impersonating, right? Yep.
I've been good. I haven't done anything.
I think the
know
issue-
it's. I know
hey,
it's not
Stop
you.
walking away from me. Stand over here.
Sorry, my bad.
The issue is when you're under federal or
I don't have any
felony
cases.
indictment. You do. You have a warrant for your arrest for a level 6 felony right now.
I don't have any cases in Hancock.
And because you're under indictment for that felony, you cannot carry a firearm.
There's a few things in there. There's a spare magazine in there. There's like a thing that says police, like a notebook and stuff like that.
So that's another felony.
Potentially, it's going to be how this whole thing plays
Okay,
out.
so will I have to bond out from there, or?
You're going to have to wait till you get the, what is it, Hancock or Hamilton? Hancock. Hancock County.
So it is Hancock. So what's the process from here?
You go to Marion County, and then Hancock will come get you and take you up there.
I got it. Alright.
What's wrong?
Yes. Scratching my eye.
Anyone doing the paperwork yet, or just getting started?
You want to sit down so you can do it with your leg easier?
No, my other guy's working. I need to get him.
Hey, we'll get all that stuff sorted out.
Okay.
Just calm down.
I don't want him to.
Well, you keep moving around to the point where I'm about to put you on the ground. You see what I'm saying?
Please don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be cool. I'm freaking out right now. I've been good this whole time. I've done everything I was supposed to, and
You just confirmed that is back on a Explorer. I did. So I ran it as an O, which we were told it was. It comes back to an Explorer, and I ran it to 0 just to be safe, and there was no return. So can you go ahead and get that then too?
man, you guys came in quick, like full force.
Awkward silence, boy. Like, man, they are not your friend, bro. They are not your homie. They are not there to conversate with you. So that's that awkward silence right there.
I have someone on the phone. Can I grab my phone?
We'll get all that stuff here. Let them finish doing what they're doing.
How old are you, man?
24. I have this pending case in Marion County.
What's your pending case in Marion County?
Impersonating. I own a traffic control company. We just, I was truck, amber white lights. And last year I was on my way to work and this guy cut me off. So I flashed my high beams at him and honked my horn, and it was a detective.
Bruh, not only is he looking bad, he's self-snitching on himself. When you're under arrest, bro, just be quiet, bro. Don't say nothing. Excuse me, if you're being detained. But they read him his Miranda rights, so if you're arrested, don't say a word. This dude cannot be quiet, bro. Like, what the heck?
And then he followed me to work, and he was like, "Hey, he like rolled up. He was like, "I'm the police."
Edward 67817.
Yep.
Yeah, he never registered it.
Are you a cop? And I was like, "No, but are you the guy who ran me off the road?" He was like, "That doesn't matter if I ran you off the road or not." And I was like, "Dude, you can't." I was like, "I didn't see any red blue lights or anything." He was like, "That doesn't matter. You can't flash your high beams at people. You activated your emergency lights." And I was like, "Actually, the guy behind me saw the whole thing. He's my guy that works for me because they're amber lights." And I said, "There's no emergency lights. They're all construction, right? You guys see them, right? They're amber and white."
Well, not the spotlight, is it? But
Yeah, but that's not red and blue.
yeah, just red.
But none of that was active. So it's possession of a firearm.
That'll probably be your charge for today.
Three of them. Hold on, I'll get the whole thing.
You're going to catch one charge today for being a prohibited person carrying a firearm. It's a misdemeanor.
Sorry, I'm just trying to process this right now. I probably won't see the judge until Monday, right?
I'm not sure how Hancock County does it. I know Marion County has judges over the weekend, but I'm not sure how
I won't see
Hancock
him today. Well, I have to deal with my case out in Marion then?
It shouldn't affect Marion at all.
Okay. I didn't know because it's not like probation, right?
No.
Okay, because I know when I got locked up last time, I had to wait. I had a hold on Hancock because I had my case because I was on probation.
You were on probation?
I was on probation last year. I got locked up. It took 10 days to come get me.
What were you on probation for?
Unlawful display of emergency lights.
That was before.
How many times has bro been pulled over and arrested, bro? Like, god dang, bro. Like, you clearly, obviously they gonna look up everything about you and know everything about you, but it's like, dang, like, you did this 1 year ago, like, and you still, like, bro, you still getting caught, bro. You still out here, boy. But, I don't know. I guess bro was at work. If he didn't have the firearm on him, he wouldn't have been in trouble, but that's not the case.
Yeah. So I caught that.
Were you convicted of that?
I was. So I got probation, and then I got a new charge from Marion County, and that was the felony 6 impersonation.
Did they tell you when you were on probation that you couldn't have a firearm?
Yeah, when I was on probation, but I'm not on probation anymore because I did my time for that because I caught the new charge.
They just got cards from like every police department.
So I went before the judge and I was like, yeah, I caught a new charge. And he was like, all right, 30 days in Hancock County. So this
Oh,
is,
so you did 30 days in jail after the Marion County one?
I did 30 days for the misdemeanor of the unlawful. Yeah. Took away my probation.
Matt Myers. You're all like hella old.
Matt Myers.
That sounds familiar. Detective Doc Hughes. Bro, I feel like these are made up. Are any of these real people?
Matt. Let me see the Matt Myers one.
Tracy Cantrell. I know Tracy. Like, I just don't know. Like these seem like these don't even look like I've never seen these. These are fucking fake.
Yeah, I've never. Did he have a gun?
Yeah, it's right here.
Can we run it and put it in team for the report?
Can I see the, okay, so it's impersonating?
Yeah,
Of the Hancock County.
whatever impersonating case you have out of Hancock County.
Damn, that just went out today?
You wouldn't have known it's sealed.
Huh?
I said you wouldn't have known about it.
Oh, okay.
It's not on my case or anything.
Oh, it's not? Damn. That's crazy. I don't know what I did in Hancock County.
Yes, sir. Do I have a minute? For you, always.
You think these lights will change to red and blue?
Am I
Where did that plainclothes cop?
Huh?
Where's that plainclothes cop stop you at?
46 of Richard.
He was telling us about it, saying you cut him off and he never used emergency red and blue.
The Lawrence cops, like, I was an explorer and everything and all that, and so all the guys know me up in Lawrence, and they were like, he radioed it in, and I was like, hey man, I'm gonna leave because I don't.
You got a siren in there?
Yeah, because I do funeral escorts every now and then. But do you have a warrant to go through the truck?
I don't know.
Bro got sirens in his, like, bro. I wonder how many people are really playing like cop. Like, that's what I want to know at this point. 'Cause it could be a whole bunch of people out here really playing cop. With the sirens, got everything in his car, truck, whatever you want to call it. It's that, bro. That right there. He got sirens in his car. That's crazy.
Okay. Do the plates belong to that truck?
I haven't registered it. I just bought it.
No. So they're probably doing an inventory on it.
I'm just trying to be cool. I do have to pay my people.
Okay.
Am I able to be on my phone for a little bit?
Well, not right this moment.
I know, but
Once
here
the
in a little
detective
bit.
comes and talks to you and does all that stuff, then yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna be here for a minute. Okay. All right. I just want to make sure my guys are taken. So impersonating out of Hancock County.
It's not good,
Your
brother.
phone? Hey, Cody, can you see if he's got his phone in there? All right.
What's that? I don't even know what I did. Hancock County. I showed up at a crash dealer. I mean, like, I was on my way to work, and this guy had flipped his car over. But I was like, it just happened in front of me, so I stopped to make sure he was okay. There was a doctor there too and stuff. I wonder if that's got something.
Dude, we don't know anything about it.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out. And I stay out of Hancock County too, because that's like they're crazy out there.
What do you need, man?
Yeah.
Your phone number?
Yeah. Here.
Whose phone number?
Go to contacts. Can I make some calls real quick, please?
Who you calling?
My guy for work, and then my mom.
Your mom? You're 24, man.
I know, cause she'll take
What
care.
you got?
That radio, does that have access to like police channels and stuff?
I'm not a police officer. I don't.
I
No,
didn't
that's
say you were. I
that's
was asking like.
So the guy down there.
Hey, you want to call mom? You just gonna tell her where you're going, or you're not gonna be home, or what?
Yeah. I'm gonna explain to her what's going on. Be like, hey, and she'll let everyone know, my attorney and stuff.
She'll call your attorney, and then we can shut this off.
Yeah. All right, let me call my dad real quick. And my guy's down there. I gotta let him know what's going on. Hey, Dad, are you at the hospital still? Is Mom there? I'm in cuffs right now. Is Grandma with you?
You're in what?
Is Grandma with you?
Yes.
He said you're in what?
Yeah, he's in a second. Hey, what's up?
Hey, I don't know what's going on, but you need to call Josh again. I'm in cuffs. I'm going back to Hancock County.
You're doing what?
I'm in handcuffs. I'm here with IMPD. I apparently have another warrant for what? Impersonating?
They'll let you know all that.
Impersonating a police officer out of Hancock County. So right now I'm going to Marion County, and then I'll be transported to Hancock County. I have no clue what's going on. I haven't done anything. They said I have a warrant. And then, so I need you to let Josh, Taylor, and Chelsea know. I don't know. Am I able to, can I call my manager and let him know to pay my guys?
Come on, man, let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna let Taylor know and Chelsea, because I still gotta pay my guys for today.
Alright.
Can you leave?
We gotta say goodbye.
Wait, that's gonna go to the property room?
Well, you're gonna take so much with you, dude.
How much can I take?
5.
500? So will I get it back out?
Yeah, I don't keep it. You just gotta go there and get it. Alright, say goodbye. We'll see you.
Dad, I'll try and call you when I get in there. Are you gonna be able to answer?
Give me a little.
I'll probably get out Monday or Tuesday, but I won't be able to see a judge until then because they got to transport me again to
Say goodbye.
Hancock County. Okay. All right, I love you. Taylor, that's my man.
This is the last call. You get one more, man. Come on,
Police officer pissed off. Yo, it's your last call.
come on, dude. I'm not sitting here
I'm
all day.
sorry. I'm just. I have a lot, of responsibility.
Taylor who?
I own a business,
All right.
Hey Taylor, I'm in handcuffs again. I'm gonna need you to. Everyone's phone number is on home base. I still need to pay Ray, and then Monday through Friday, and Saturday and tomorrow he's gonna check on the site. So an extra hour for each day. Just get with him and he'll know. But his hours are correct on home base. I also need to get somebody else out here ASAP to finish my shift. I don't know, man. Apparently I have a Hancock warrant for impersonating. I haven't even.
That's crazy.
So someone's got to pick all these cones and signs and everything up.
Alright, here we go.
Wait, Chelsea, I need.
Oh, you gotta call Chelsea. You got a minute.
Hey, babe.
Guess what just happened?
Hey, yeah. I'm going back to Hancock County, so I won't be coming tonight.
He lucky that he's actually like getting a chance to like call everybody. I've never seen. It's only a few occasions where I see like the cop or a cop let anyone speak on the phone. Like that's why I'm kind of like tripped out. Like
I don't know. Apparently, I have a warrant out of Hancock, so I gotta go to Marion County, and then I'll get transported back to Hancock. Impersonating.
It's unlawful carrying.
For Hancock? Is that the paperwork? Oh, so is that a felony?
Misdemeanor.
Right now, it's a misdemeanor.
So wait, I don't have a felony for at all?
Say goodbye.
Alright. Hey, alright, I love you. Sorry.
You're good.
You warrant out of Hancock is for misdemeanor unlawful carrying of
I'm
a
not
handgun.
trying
I know you're not. How you turn this thing off, man?
here.
These two?
No, stop. You have an Android?
No.
What do you have?
I got a flip phone.
No way. Stop playing. Are you for real?
Swipe power off. There you go.
No, for
That's a
real.
new. No, but I ain't got a new phone like that. That's for sure.
You're being arrested for misdemeanor unlawful carrying of a handgun. You have a warrant for misdemeanor unlawful carrying of a handgun, and your F6. I think your F6 impersonation case is fine. Like you don't have a warrant for that.
Okay, so they're just.
It's still pending.
But I'll catch two charges. The charge. Okay.
You still can't have a gun, dude.
Dude, I know. That's what I told my attorney. I was like, so I'm good to carry? He's like, we're working together. He's like, yeah, you're good. He's like, as long as you're not like flaunting it and stuff.
That was his advice. Is just don't flaunt it.
That's what I was like, dude. I was like, okay, all right.
Get a new lawyer.
I know. I'm so mad right now. You guys don't know how mad I am. Oh, can I?
Phone shut off, dude.
I know. So the thing is, when you're in there, they don't allow you to have pens. You have to buy pens. I just try and write that down. You know what I mean? Can I write it down on the paper?
Don't you know your mom's number?
I do, but
There you go.
like my manager and stuff.
Man, you are needy.
Hancock is the worst county to catch a charge in.
Why is that?
So last year when I caught my charge, it was unlawful display of emergency lights. My guy's I gotta let him know. God, this is embarrassing. The same customer I was out with last year whenever they. Okay, well now that makes me feel a little better. I thought it was a felony impersonating.
No, not today.
And I was like, damn, impersonating an officer again. You know what I mean? And you guys let him know. It's the other traffic guard. So
You already made calls. I thought
I know, but he's
Taylor's a traffic guard.
He's in Ohio.
Come on.
He needs to know that I'm going.
She's got to search it real quick.
Right up in the front.
Another additional call.
he said, "Can I ride in the front?"
Damn, you got a low mile one, huh? You got a low mile one, huh? Oh my goodness, they came in hot. Talk about an adrenaline rush. How long have you been doing this?
3 years.
I went through the process and then I backed out. I've been doing traffic for a while.
If it's a warrant through Hancock County, you gotta wait on Hancock County to come get you.
Girl, look, they took 10 days to come get me last time. I know you have no control, but I'm just saying, it was crazy. Damn, they came in quick, too. They had, like, state guy and, like, 3 or 4 guys showed up.
They ain't even put the seatbelt on, bro. That's how you know they was trying to get up out of there.
Whew, talk about an adrenaline rush. Like, I didn't even know either. I had, like, no heads up or anything.
You won't be able to bond out until you get to Hamilton County, or Hancock County. It's a cash bond.
But they said I caught a new charge that I was carrying today.
Oh, okay, so you got another charge.
Okay. I have the cash. That's why I'm trying to figure out, like...
But that warrant is a $600 cash bond out of Hancock County.
And that won't affect my pending felony at all?
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Like, with being bonded out and stuff?
You'll have to talk to them. I don't know.
Okay. I was just curious.
If you keep racking up the same thing, it's going to end up being a felony.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because if you were carrying and you weren't supposed to carry, and you keep carrying, then...
Dude, you know what's the crazy thing is that's what my attorney said. He said, yeah, you can carry a gun. Otherwise, I wouldn't. You know what I mean?
Attorney told you wrong if you were... I'm sure that somebody told you you wasn't allowed to carry a gun.
Yeah.
Before the truck was towed, several items were documented, including multiple police business cards, an incident notepad labeled police, 3 wearable safety lights that flashed red and blue, a flashlight with red and blue flashing capabilities, an IMPD challenge coin, a lights and siren control box, 2 loaded block magazines, and an envelope containing court documents related to his pending felony case from the previous year.
Dang.
As a result of John playing cop a second time, he was charged with felony impersonation of a law enforcement officer and misdemeanor unlawful carrying of a handgun. He was ultimately released a few days later on a $1,000 cash bond.
Man, bro, that's bad, man. That's terrible, bro. I feel like he is no longer going to be... He just need to find something else, man. Get in something else, man. Yeah, man. It ain't really not much I can say. All I can say is, impersonating a cop as a felony, they gonna charge you with that. As soon as they say impersonating a officer, it is pretty much over with. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if you made it this far in this video, I want to say thank you for watching. I am doing my best to get my views all the way back to 1,000, 2,000. Those were great. I was really, really excited to see views, but now it's a challenge because of this copyright strike that I received. I'm guessing YouTube isn't pushing my videos or my reactions as much as they used to. But at the end of the day, can't blame nobody but myself. I do need to get permission to react to videos. 'Cause I've seen a lot of people, like literally, one person in particular, Mac Mula, he stopped posting for 3 months. So that means he probably had 2 pending copyright strikes. You get a 3rd one, that's wraps. You lose everything. You lose all the channels that come with that channel, and now you can start all over. But at the end of the day, that's not what I want to do. I want to be smart, and I'm going to forever post videos with the thumbnail of me, and I'm going to do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? All that being said, guys, I love you. Thank you for watching. Let's run it back up, man. I'm not quitting. I've done it before. I've been standing 10 toes. I have been consistent. But now I think it's about the quality. Better thumbnails. And I want you guys to know that I really appreciate you guys. If my audio has any effect to this video, I want to say I'm working, guys. I'm really, really trying my best to work out the kinks with everything. Really might have to just get a new microphone at this point And just leave it at that. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's really just lock in, man. It's May, about to be June, so hopefully y'all have been working. If you still been slacking, boy, you got 6 more months of 2025. You better take full advantage of it as a content creator. All that being said, we out. Gang, gang!